Hey there, let's dive into a bit of nostalgia with a twist, shall we? We're talking about Hey Good Lookin, a 1982 animated film that came straight from the creative mind of Ralph Bakshi. Now, if you know Bakshi, you know he's a trailblazer when it comes to adult animation, always pushing the envelope with his gritty, in-your-face style. Originally dreamt up in the mid-70s, this film was supposed to mix live action with animation. But thanks to some studio jitters, Bakshi gave it a makeover into a fully animated feature. Let's break it down a bit more for you. Plot time. Picture Brooklyn in the 1950s. That's where we find Vinny, the slick-talking guy who's got away with the ladies and leads a crew called the Stompers. His best buddy, Crazy Shapiro, more of the anxious type who's always tagging along. This flick is basically a coming-of-age journey, but with Bakshi's unique spin. Dark, wild, and a little out there, we get a peek into teenage life post-Wakaif 2, filled with the buzz of youth culture, gang rivalries, a dash of romance, and some raw violence. All Bakshi-fied into a pretty anarchic storyline. Notable stuff. Ralph Bakshi lends his voice to narrate, giving the story a personal touch from his own Brooklyn memories. Tunes by John Madara and David White set the stage with a classic 50s rock vibe. It was supposed to have some snazzy live action mixed in, but budget cuts turned it all animated. Legacy check. Hey Good Lookin wasn't a box office smash, but has its own cult following. It might be overshadowed by Bakshi's big hits like Fritz the Cat, Heavy Traffic, or American Pop, but it's still a gutsy take on capturing a chaotic, colourful piece of American history. While Hey Good Lookin doesn't have a Rotten Tomatoes score, it's worth a peek if you're curious about Bakshi's world. Released on October 1st, 1982, you can stream it on various platforms like Google Play. So if you're in the mood for something a bit offbeat, give it a whirl.